Alright, this is user Nightwind, and I guess I will go on and we gonna have one more summoning party. Um, I just, I'm gonna add this actually as the first one to the Summoner War Basics, number one. And I just did it, please do not do it. I cannot stress this enough. Uh, the latest event, the special pack event, you can get a dragon for free for all summoners. So everybody can get that and get that dragon. But I went on and got a pack. And usually I do not recommend that you buy packs at all. Unless you like maybe a beginner and you want to get a better start. But don't make it a habit, because really the only time packs are really even worth anything now is pretty much when it gets close to the yearly event of where you can choose your monster from a recent HOH, and then Christmas where you get the Transcendent Scroll, or one of the intermediate scrolls where if you summon one, you get a choice of another monster as a bonus. I went on and bought the legendary attribute scroll, and please, I cannot stress this enough. This was leftover $50 from Christmas, and $30 I had in Google Play cards, which I did the app games for a while where you end up getting cards, for playing certain games, but those got really boring because most of those app games where you can get cards for playing different games, it's it's their choices. It's not one you can go. It ain't like you can go and search through a list of games that you might like. You gotta download what they have and play it and I don't like that because not all them games I like. So that was just the last little cash out from that. So technically, technically, I only paid a total of probably $10 for the pack, or 20. I'm trying to. I can't remember exactly how much I had. It was almost $30 left over from those things, but I, yeah, I did not spend that much on this. But please, that will be number one thing: do not buy packs. Even the MS packs, the summoning rate sucks. My summoning vids will tell you. I have another one that I'm posting a little later on before I put this one. But yeah, uh, I'm finna go and summon the two legendary attribute scrolls that I got from this event and just see actually what happens and what I get. But usually I cannot stress enough, do not buy packs off of this game, because most of them you will be disappointed because of the summoning rate is kind of very, very bad now. Even with legendary scrolls, the summoning rate is terrible. So that's number one right off the bat. Do not buy packs. Even if it's an event like the current event now that wants you to uh, summon a whole bunch of monsters to do it. Cause that's a real quick way to lose all your crystal count fooling with packs. You go through doing 2 750 packs, you done lost 1,000 plus, and it's not worth it. If in the end, through the whole summon and all you gonna get is one 4-star, uh, 1 4-star lightning, which that's what I got in that previous video. Come back. Somebody is currently asking about the scam stones, which I call them the stones for oh dog, I didn't forget that. I didn't forget. Shoot. Exclusive summons. Oh, exclusive. Yeah, and that also goes for the same thing as like also when they say packs. I done heard a lot of people from this legendary attribute pack, not even worth it. They ended up getting some low level 4-star or even worse. So it's not even worth it on some of these packs in the best package category. It's just not worth it. I mean, if you have the money and the expenses to do that, but please do not, because this game will run you into the ground if you don't watch it. Packs are actually really useless. And I'm like, even with the one that comes once a month that has a legendary scroll still does not help at all, period. So I can't stress that enough. Please do not buy packs. Okay, we gonna go on and gonna do the 2 legendary fire scrolls. The rest of this stuff is stuff I have saved over several months and several other events. Like I've been saving since November. So this is why I got so many of what I have, and then current scroll from monthly check-in. So I save from events and everything. My LDs will be the last thing I summon. That's why I have so many LDs, because I save up so many, or at least when I get 5 at a time, I go on and summon them. I used to do considerably mass ones like 8 or 9 at a time, but I save from events, everything. Or you can go on and just summon it right away. It's up to you, it's your choice. But okay, let's go on and do this. I'm gonna do a little bit of one of about 2 or 3 unknowns. And then let's go on and do these. I'm just gonna do the fire scrolls. I'm not doing another serious summoning. Let's see what we get. Fire Lynch ain't bad, but I'm probably gonna use him to do my wind and water one, because I'm using the wind and water one eventually for Necro. Or some people had him in defenses. But fire ain't bad, but it's not the favorite out of them. And light, I'm just learning light is really, really annoying. Really good, but annoying. And dark also very good. So, you seeing it now firsthand why you do not buy packs. Fire Mermaid is okay. She's useful in some spots, but most people would say they'd rather have either Molly Light or the Dark Mermaid, and then probably the water one if you had to have a mermaid. But I can use her to skill the last on my water mermaid. So, like I said, that is why you do not buy packs. First-hand experience right there, people. And I guess I'm gonna go on and just do one light and dark for the heck of it. Okay. Hey, I'm done. Dark Elven. Which actually I have one and I'm currently skilling, so that works out for me. Let's see. I'll do one more and then I'll quit. Okay, yeah. Quit. Now you can see definitely summoning rate is horrible. Light witch, I haven't seen people really use her. The main witch that you would want to use would be water, which is Megan, because her lead and her skills are very, very, very good. I see some people use Gina the Dark. As far as the other witches, I haven't seen people use any of them, but if you just had to get a Misty Witch, please work up a water one first. Alright, so that's all that's on this one for the first edition of Summoner War Basics. I will continue to do more on this, and please make sure for those in Summoner War you get a free dragon regardless. You do not have to buy the pack. Just click at the bottom of the picture of the dragon or the yellow icon where it says appreciation gift for all summoners collect, and you will get your dragon for free. You do not have to buy a pack. Alright, this is User Nightwind, and this is number 2 edition of Summoner War Basics that I'll be starting up. So thank you, and keep summoning.